Hi there, Virgo, and welcome back to Star Lourdes Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of June the 2nd through to the 8th. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Virgo. First up, we have the Three of Swords reversed, followed then by the Ace of Pentacles upright. Next, we have the Ten of Pentacles upright, and followed then by the Hierophant in the upright. And lastly, we have the Nine of Cups. Wow, that's all I can say here. Wow. You've got some powerful cards going on here, my dear Virgos. Three of Swords in reverse. Let's address this first. It is your overall energy. The Three of Swords in the upright position points to sorrow, loss, hurt feelings. Sometimes this will come up when we've just had we've just had a fight with our best friend, and it can come up when we've gone through a breakup. It can come up when we've just lost somebody out of our lives, or lost a pet or something like that. All kinds of things can cause the Three of Swords. When the card is inverted, though, this represents healing from whatever situation that put you there. But remember, it can point back to the Two of Swords in the upright position, which points to a need to make a decision about something. Now, that something is generally connected to whatever this loss, sorrow, heartbreak, whatever it was that happened. Now we have to decide. Two of Swords represents, do I go this way? Do I go that way? I'm not really sure, because sometimes people are skeptical about trusting someone, especially if this was a bad, fallout with somebody close, and then you make up, and it's like, yeah, that feels wonderful, but then do I really trust that the person's not going to put me here again? So it's that kind of energy. But at least you're healing from whatever's happened here this week. You start off with the week with the Ace of Pentacles in the upright position. This can represent anything from a small inheritance to a bonus, to a steal of a deal, to a golden opportunity. Sometimes we can come across like a really affordable housing. Sometimes we can come across a home. If you're into house flipping, you can find a place, fix it up, and resell it. Sometimes it's stocks. Maybe you come across a great deal on a stock or investment, and then it can pay big dividends down the road. Well, you have the Ten of Pentacles following it, so maybe this is something that is a quick thing. You get in and you get out, a fast investment. Or some of you are coming into inheritance. Maybe you thought it was something small, but it ends up being something a little bit bigger. Golden opportunity is here for you at the beginning of the week. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles, which is also an inheritance card, but this is more of a larger value. So the Ten of Pentacles can represent, like in the story of the tarot, the Ace of Pentacles is the beginning of the journey, the investment, and then we end up at the Ten of Pentacles where, the investment has come to fruition. But this is now happening so quickly. Unless this is two separate situations, love to hear from you guys in the comment section. Let us know if this is two separate situations for you, or if this is a connection of the same thing, where you've invested something and you instantly, made a nice turnover immediately. Because it can happen, especially in stocks and things like that, where you invest one day and then the next day it goes through the roof. So it could be something like that for some of you. It could even be an investment in, maybe you put $1 in the machine and you're in Las Vegas, and then you end up winning, a big sum of money. I don't know. I'm interested to hear from you guys about it. But yeah, getting back to the Ten of Pentacles, it is classically the generational wealth inheritance card. This can come about when we're getting a big bonus, maybe a signing bonus. Some of you landed a really good job and then you didn't realize that they were going to give you a beautiful signing bonus as well. Or you didn't realize just how much they were going to pay you. And it was a pleasant surprise. Sometimes this can come about, it's connected to family, and it can be even a spouse maybe has just gotten a bonus, a raise, or a really kick-ass job. Pays really good money. Could be one of your adult children has landed a job and is able to contribute to the family finances. It could be inheriting other things of value, such as property. It can be inheriting property. It can be inheriting jewelry, art, anything that's worth something. Maybe some of you go to a garage sale or an antique sale and you purchase something and then you realize later it's worth a lot of money. Yeah, anything could be going on here, but the end of the week is fantastic too. Now we have the Hierophant comes up towards the end of the week. This is a commitment card. This is a contract card. Some of you being offered a position. It holds even more weight if you work for the government or the education system or religious sector. If that's, you know, what you do, then this could have significant meaning for you. It can be being offered a term position, a 6-month term, year term contract, or something like that. Beautiful. Others of you could be looking at committing to a person, or maybe some of you are just signing contracts or purchasing a new vehicle with all this money you've just received. It could be, you know, signing a contract for a vehicle, or leasing a vehicle, leasing a swanky apartment or something like that. And the last card you have is the beautiful Nine of Cups. Well, this is the wish has manifested for you here, Virgo. Something has come to fruition. What a beautiful week. And this card also represents a celebration of this wish finally manifesting for you. Now, of course, it looks like you have a lot to celebrate this week. You could be celebrating the contract. You could be celebrating all this cash. I don't know what's going on, but a beautiful week of healing and celebrations of your new good fortune. Beautiful. Like I said, I hope this resonates for each and every one of you. Fabulous, fabulous reading. And in closing, I will be pulling a card here from the Gypsy Oracle card, or the Oracle deck. What do we have here? Child. Nice. Some of you may be being blessed with a child or a grandchild. There could be a child significant in all of this mix. Again, it's your private message, your special message. You let us know if you feel comfortable in the comment section. But in the meantime, like I said, I hope this resonates for each and every one of you. It looks like it's going to be a fabulous, fabulous week ahead. And I wish you a fabulous week ahead. I want to thank you very much for joining me. And I really hope that this reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you again in the next video. Take care. Much love. Namaste. Bye-bye for now.